probably knew that because of some certain memes. So, yeah, and I didn't know that they could climb trees and they could even open cages. How smart are they? They also have human-like hands, which is very weird. I mean, most animals have human-like hands. Not really. Like monkeys, no, they do. But also, we will be looking at that tree over there. Not really. But these trees in the background could be being climbed by a raccoon. Well, not really, because they're not common in the UK. But we have something. In the UK, there's been many sightings of the raccoons, and also muchly in Britain. There's many raccoons that you could find in this country in captivity. But you need some legal eyes. Like, you have to ask your landlord, council, your wildlife authorities. I think the council and the wildlife authorities are the same. But you also need a license, which actually will be gifted by the council. I don't know if it's actually virtual, if it's virtual on the phone, or is it like, is it virtual? Is it like actual? It's not virtual, I don't know. But I didn't know raccoons could climb trees, so if you have a pet raccoon, keep it out of trees. Well, unless that tree is pretty far away from escaping. But though, raccoons do eat some human foods, such as pancakes, waffles, some pizza, and then chocolate they can't eat, coffee they can't drink, and they can also eat meat. Any dead meat they already find, they're probably going to eat. But they love chicken. Like, they love chicken. They would go crazy for chicken. They'd be eating your chicken, like in your livestock placing, like in your fence place. I think raccoons could climb fence, but some of them could get pretty fat and stop climbing. Normally, a raccoon would live 5 years in the wild. In captivity, they'd live 21 years, which is because you technically feed them a lot and stuff, and they don't need to like go hunting for it, even though they're scavengers. Many people assume that raccoons have masks. Scientists have assumed that raccoons have masks so they cannot see gloomy stuff and they can see better to get their vision at night. But these critters could climb very high trees, just like black bears, but they actually also have an ancestor with bears. Bears are probably as big as that pretty short tree behind me. It's like, I mean, of course it would be that big, right, guys? But the coolest thing ever is about raccoons is they might be smarter than monkeys, which is probably not true, but they're smarter than many animals. They can open cage doors, they can open doors. They're not smarter than the honey badger. Search that honey badger up, it's like an African badger. Not really related to badgers, that's besides the point. But raccoons would love going and eating pizza. By the way, don't share it, pizza, okay? And if you want to have a pet raccoon, you must want to share your food buddy. And by the way, if you want a separate room for them, which you probably should do, definitely, you should probably put them in safe environments. And if you manage to find a raccoon in the UK or any other place that's not native, I don't know what to call. I don't know. What is it called? I think you have to call the wildlife something. I don't really know what it's called, but maybe you could Google what do you do if you see a raccoon in the UK. It's better, but you should also managely look around for raccoons. These guys might be everywhere. They might be over there. That chance is like 0, but that's besides the point. But you actually need a pretty like license or ask your council to get a raccoon. But raccoons also love eating chickens. That's it for the video, guys. See you next time.